you understand me?
No, I don't understand you.
Well, I don't know who this is. Who is this? Who am I speaking?
This is his mother.
Well, ma'am, I asked to speak with his father. Is he not available? Or are you?
Why do you have to speak to my husband? You can't speak to me?
Well, I can speak to you, ma'am. I'm just wondering, why is an 8-year-old child playing this game? And he actually is trying to say that he can hack the game, which is way beyond Xbox Live terms and conditions.
Trying to say he can what the game?
He's saying that he can hack the game. And
What's that mean?
That means that he can modify the game content of what it was originally supposed to be, which means he's making...
Oh, now, come on. He's 8 years old.
Well, ma'am, I have video proof of him telling me this, and that's against Xbox Live terms and conditions. All I have to do is submit the evidence, and, he won't be able to play Xbox anymore, and, who's going to babysit your child? Who's going to babysit your child then? I don't understand.
What do you mean? Nobody's babysitting our child. Now, I feel like this is you're being pretty rude. I mean, I've never played this game. All three of my boys play this game.
Well, you do realize...
And no, it doesn't babysit my child.
Well, it sure seems to.
That's what you're trying to say.
Well, it's a 17-plus game, man. Well, why are we allowing this to happen? I'm just wondering. And he's saying that he can hack the game? I mean, I don't think I approve of this. Do you?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Ma'am, it means...
Hack the game. What does that mean?
It means...
I don't even know what that means.
Mom, you know how I saw suspended from...
Yeah? What does that mean? What does what you just said mean?
It means that he is able to change the game content from what it was originally supposed to be, which is against Xbox Live terms and conditions. Hold on 1 minute, ma'am. Hold on 1 minute, ma'am. These zombies are chasing me. Okay, now I'm ready. Now, what are we going to do about this situation?
About what situation?
About your son saying he can hack the game. I mean, he's under the age of 18.
What does that mean? He doesn't know. I don't think. Does he even know what that means?
Yes, he does. He offered to hack the game for me for a price, which is even more severe.
For a price?
Yeah.
What do you mean for a price?
He was going to make me pay him 1,600 Microsoft points to get the hacks.
Tyson, what are you talking about? You're going to make him pay you 1,600 Microsoft points for a hack? Ever said that?
Yeah, I have it on recording, ma'am. He's just trying to fool you.
Well, play it for me then.
I can't play it back right now. I'm recording right now. I need to submit this.
Who are you?
I need to submit this evidence over to the Trollark, banning association. Otherwise, unless we can figure out a solution. I mean, are we gonna take the Xbox away, or what are we gonna do?
You know what? I don't know anything about what you're talking about, but
I'm explaining it to you. It's against Xbox.
I understand. I don't understand what Xbox Live terms and all that means. Obviously, if it's something that Tyson shouldn't be doing, he shouldn't be doing it. And I didn't know he was saying that he's not playing it. He's not playing it sitting here, meaning to do anything bad. And obviously, whatever he's learning from other kids that he's playing against.
Well, that's why the game is 17 plus. I mean, why is he playing this if he's only 8? I don't get it.
Because we have other kids that are older than that.
Well, that doesn't mean he's allowed to play it, though. I mean, you can.
Well, I'm his parent, though, right?
Exactly.
I mean, there's obviously bad words and stuff on it, but are you talking about the shooting aspect? You don't think he should be allowed to play it?
Yeah, I'm not.
Almost every game out there nowadays has got this shooting aspect of it.
Yeah,
and that's why kids are wanting to play it. As far as the swearing and stuff, no, he shouldn't be listening to that.
Well, that's all that Xbox Live is, ma'am. It's a bunch of older children, which is why most of the games are rated 17 plus. And I think maybe your son could find some different activities besides Xbox Live. Just because other kids are playing it doesn't...
My son has a lot of different activities. He's in sports all the time. He doesn't sit here and play this all the time.
Well, it's 5:30 on a Sunday afternoon. He could be playing baseball, but he's not. He's playing this game.
Baseball is over. Who are you?
My name is Mr.
I need to write your name down and stuff first of all.
Okay, my name is Mr. John Trollinski. Do you need me to spell
John, John, can you hold on a second till I get
Absolutely, I can, ma'am.
Thanks. So, John, are you doing this with every kid that's playing this? Because I'll tell you, every single one of Tyson's friends has this in this area.
Yeah, absolutely. It's my job as
You do that. So if I talk to everybody else's parents whose kids play this, which is, I can't even tell you the number of parents.
Oh, I mean, I don't have,
I mean,
the means.
And you're kind of jumping to conclusions, but you're like really being rude and catty towards my husband and I by saying that we sit here and let this babysit our son. I mean, you don't need to jump to stuff like that. I mean, that's being pretty ignorant. I can see where your concern is and you're trying to talk to me, but there's no need for you to be as rude and, as you're being.
Well, sometimes that's the only way to get the point across.
Well, for you to be rude, you never tried to be anything but rude. As soon as I got on the phone, you were, or on the
Well, it certainly got your attention, though, did it not?
No, I think if somebody would have been a little nicer to me, I mean, you're jumping to conclusions and trying to label me as something I'm not.
Well, I apologize that for a minute, but I'm just trying to figure out a solution.
Well, if I were Xbox or whoever you're working for, I sure as heck wouldn't want somebody working for me that's calling people and being rude like this.
Well, man, that's the...
How do you spell your last name?
It's Trollinski. It's Troll.
Okay.
INSKI.
Okay. Okay. And you work for who?
I work for Trollark Incorporated.
Trollark Incorporated. How do you spell that?
Troll. ARC. And then Incorporated.
Okay.
And we're a limited liability nonprofit organization.
Limited liability nonprofit. What's this for?
It's for, it's a nonprofit third-party company that goes in. Basically, I'm the only one that works for them right now. I started this over the summer when Call of Duty was getting hacked and small children were getting into trouble on Xbox Live. And I just go in there and moderate it, make sure everything is safe. And I think
Why were small children getting in trouble on here?
Because they were doing exactly what your son was doing. They were, he was first of all cursing me out when I first met him.
He was cursing you out.
Yes.
I've never heard Tyson curse ever.
Well, when I told him that I needed to speak to you about the situation, he told me to shut the fuck up. And pardon.
Did you tell him to shut the fuck up?
No!
You're sure you were talking to this son?
Yes,
sure
absolutely. I was talking to Tyson there.
Because they all use the same username or whatever.
Well, yes. I mean, I've been talking to him since we got into this zombies game, which he continually refuses to revive me right now. I mean, that could help, but that's besides the point. What can we do to help him out? I mean, what are we going to do? What are you going to do as a parent?
I don't know anything about this whole hacker thing.
Well, I can give you our telephone number right to my desk, or I can give you a nice website to go to maybe help you, give you some ideas if you come across some resistance on his end.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have
Okay. What's your telephone number?
All right. The telephone number is 612.
Okay.
456. 2889. And then let me give you a good website, because if I'm not in my office, we have a 24-hour support staff. So let me, and you can if you're on your computer, you can web chat with them. It's www.
Okay.
Help us help you. Help us help.
Help us help you.
Help us help you.
Help us help you.
Becomeabetterparent.com.
Okay. Better.com.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad that we got to have this conversation tonight. I feel a little bit more peace of mind, and if you're ever
I mean, like I said, I don't know. My husband and I, neither one of us know. We don't know these games. We don't know the video. I mean, we know that they're swearing on them, but we don't know the kind of interaction kids have with other people. And like I said, he got a mic for his birthday July 31st, before it was our Kinect was hooked up to it. So we could hear everybody they were talking to.
Okay. I also have a very good website. Are you by your computer right now? I gotta show you something really helpful that something just came across my desk that we got now. Are you at your computer?
Hold on.
Okay.
Tyson, wait a second. Tyson, hold on. Yeah, I'm at it.
All right. Type in this web address here. It's just It's kind of a little bit of a live stream where parents can chat with each other about Xbox Live and stuff, and their strategies and how they do that. It's
Okay.
It's twitch.tv.
Twitch. Wait a second.
TWITCH.
.tv. Okay. Is that it?
And then it's twitch.tv /
Okay.
Minnesotaburns. Minnesotaburns. It's all one. Minnesotaburns. It's all one word. And I'm sorry. What was your name, ma'am?
Noel.
Noel.
Yeah. Voice. Quiet for a second.
Just let me know when you're on the site there. There should be a little chat box that pops up on the side there.
Did you say Burns?
Yeah.
Minnesotaburns?
Yeah, BURNS. Yep.
Is there only one T in Minnesota?
Yep. And there should be it should load, and then there should be a little chat box that pops up.
Contents may be inappropriate content.
It's just because people have a lot of interaction, and I just put that on there just in case. So just hit continue.
Yeah, it says.
And there should be a little chat box that pops up there.
Yeah, yeah. There's all kinds of people on here.
And there should be a little chat box.
Yeah, I see it.
And you say everyone's saying hello to you?
That's me.
Yeah.
I got that's me.
So how did all these?
Because I'm live streaming this conversation. It's just one huge break.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see what you mean.
So say hi to the stream. Just type something in there. Hello. See, I said hello in the stream there. Can you say into the microphone, I just got trolled by Minnesotaburns?